Hey there, it's Tom the English Picker here. Just want to do this quick video, something a bit different really. I've got this bag of bits. I thought I'd just show you some of the process, look through it and see what we can find really. So I picked up this bag of bits from a charity stall at a car boot sale. I can't remember if I paid 10 quid or 20. It was something around that mark. I paid a bit more. I'm pretty sure it was 20 because it was like a charity stall where money was going to some school project in Africa or something. And it was just some camera bits and it was mad, really crazy busy. And I didn't really have a chance to look. All I heard was that it was some guy who'd passed away and this just came straight out of his garage. And I saw some filters and, you know, bits like that, some branded, some things like that, but that's empty. But so I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. So I'm now going to lay it all out and see what I've got. So I'll start digging through this and then get back to you. Okay, so I'm only part way in and I'm realising this is a much bigger job than I anticipated. I know a little bit about cameras, but flipping heck, some of this stuff I have not got a clue. I'm just trying to roughly sort it out. I mean, there's been a couple of gems already. Something I've come across though is obviously with them all chucked in the bag, there's the potential for scuffing and things like that. So you know, you've got like loose things in like this where you can see how dusty that is. I mean, being a single thing like that, it might be right. I mean, that obviously unscrews. There's a lot of filters in here, a hell of a lot of filters. But there, you know, just here there's different cowls and covers, and actually, strangely enough, I needed a 58mm. Not this one. This one's 62mm, but I needed one of these lens covers for a camera that I've got because I don't know where the one that came with it has gone to. So I was just going to order one on eBay, and this is what spurred me on to look through this, and I found one. So perfect. Got a nice strap for a Nikon F301. I've got loads of. You can see here. The lenses, and there's these filters in here, all sorts of stuff really, and then different weird sort of things that you do that, and then I have no idea, not got a clue. There's quite a lot of these Hoya filters. They're not all in their package. There are some, this isn't a Hoya, but there is some where it's just an empty packet, so maybe the thing's in there. This is a good sign. Wanted old cameras and lenses, Canon, Nikon, Olympus, Pentax, Zeiss, Leica, and joblots, no point and shoot cameras. So this is obviously this guy's writing, so yeah, and then there's some cool different manuals in here. This one's cool. Zenith one, and there's a Zenith there, and that's probably good. The owner's handbook. Ilford. That looks like some kind of flash. Yep. I've got a Polaroid. That's a 600. Look there, it's a 600 film, $10.99 for 10 pictures. And then this was interesting. I've not even looked at this. So the guy was obviously a bit of a dealer, so hopefully this isn't his reject bag of stuff that isn't worth anything. But he's got an eBay printout here of, I can't open it up, but there's one to look out for. Ross Enigma Auto Range 820 rare camera, sold for £1,389. So yeah, it just shows you there's money out there. So he's obviously a bit of a dealer, so that could be promising. But the fact it's all chucked in a bag, I don't know if he chucked it in a bag or if you know, after he passed, his family members did. But I'll show you a few of the potential gems. We've got Coles Ice. I think it's a filter of some sort. Not even looked. Yeah, in here. So I'll be looking that one up. Anything in such a nice box has got to be worth. And obviously I've heard of Coles Ice before. And then in here we've got a Vivitar lens. What's a lens? Any photography experts, please excuse my complete and utter ignorance. And don't shout at me too much. The only downside on this one, I'm not sure if it's just dust or if it's got fungus in it, but there's a bit of a haze to it, because obviously this has probably been kept in a damp garage. It's been kept inside my house here in a dry place, but I don't know when or where it was kept. So yeah, we've got a Vivitar lens here, we've got Vivitar automatic tele converter, converter. So yeah, I mean, it's bubble wrapped in a nice little pouch, so we shall see. Got a big stack here of different lenses. It's quite a lot of Jessup stuff, own brands, so Miranda, Hoya. And then we've got what looks to be, I don't know if it's the only lens, but I can't see any others. But I got a bit excited because I saw on the bag it said, oh yeah, there, Olympus. But it turns out the bag's nothing to do with the lens, because the lens is a Sigma autofocus. So yeah, and it looks, from looking at it, it looks in decent condition. You know, that's not too bad. And looking through it, so yeah, it's a Sigma 70 to 210 mil. You know, made in Japan. That's always good. So yeah, I'll look that one up because I've no idea the going rate on that, but it looks a quality build. I did pick up a nice camera lens the other day. Let me show you this while I'm on the video. And this is what sort of made me think about this. I picked this up. Really nice Olympus. Actually, I've got a bag now. That's great. This I paid a tenner. No, it was £8.99 from a charity shop, and it's a really nice lens. My mate is probably buying this off me because he's got a camera that it'll fit on. It's, trying not to damage it too much. So yeah, I paid £9 for this, and I can't get it out. There we go. Hard to do things one-handed, sorry about this. So yeah, it's a really nice lens. It's a Olympus. It's got the thing on it somewhere. There we go. It's a digital camera, there we go. It's 140 to 600 mil lens. And I can't remember what they go for, but I seem to remember that I think they go for about 80 to 100, something like that. I think it's around the 80 mark. But I'll sell it to my mate a bit cheaper. But yeah, that was a cracking find. So I'll dig deeper into this box. I'm going to look a few bits up, but it's certainly going to take a while. And I'll get back to you when I've come back with some results. Oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed doing this. There is so many of these filters, these lens filters. There's loads and loads and loads. Some of them are marked, but some of them aren't marked. And then there's loads of adapters and caps, unbranded stuff. So all the unbranded stuff I'm going to bundle together. There's loads of these adapter rings here, which is just like, it says Japan, 49mm to 52mm. Empty Polaroid canisters, loads of these boxed Hoya ones here. And there's still loads and loads and loads left. So flipping heck. These are all end caps, things like that, different hoods, stuff like that. You know, they're metal. So I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. It seems like the spare parts and all stuff like that. Some more manuals. Some of it is damaged. I don't know if you can see there, that bit's busted, so it's been prized off. So that's a pity. So that'll go in the recycling. But you know, there's things like this Carl Zeiss filter. Then there's some other Carl Zeiss adapter rings. This is I can't even say it. It's a German. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. There, that's another filter, I think. Canon close-up lens. This Sigma lens. Sigma lens, it's not as good as I thought. It's about a tenner, so it's, you know, not too bad. This Vivitar lens close-up thing, I think that's about £8. The Canon close-up, that's between 5 and 8. Small, easy to post, but even things like this plastic Canon lens hood thing, I mean, that's like a £5, so that's cool. This is good. This Nikon battery thing, this MD12 with the, you know, you obviously take photos with that. It fits on the bottom of a camera for added sort of battery capacity. Not sure how I'm going to test that. I'll have to sell it as untested, I think. That's about a tenner, 10, 12 quid, something like that. So my money's back there, and then all the rest of it, I could almost bin, and it would, you know, I could just, I think what, you can tell from my voice I'm overwhelmed. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to bundle up all the unbranded stuff and pop it in a lot and maybe just drop that into the local auction, and if I can get a tenner for it, even if I can get a £5 for it, that's fine, or even just donate it. Then some of the filters I'll put separately, but I'll go through them. But let's see if you can see here how grubby they are. So whether that you can see there, they're really grubby. So how good they are, I don't know. And some of them are really, really, really bad. Dusty, and then some of them, they're just mucky. So I don't know, but you know, some of the ones in boxes are decent. So swings and roundabouts, really. So so there you go. So I just thought I'd show you a quick look inside of the job lot there. I think it was definitely worth picking up. I'm certainly going to be learning some stuff from this. Whether I'd pick up another job lot again, if it was cheap, I would. But it's a lot of work sorting it out. So yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. I hope this video was vaguely interesting. Not too much information, but sort of just a brief glimpse into my life and trying to sort stuff out. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.